Hello, today we are here to answer the question, how do I find a book that I need in the library? Go ahead and get yourself a piece of paper and pencil so that you can take notes as this video goes. You might want to pause it here and there so that you can jot down some notes. We should be able to help you in 5 steps, so go ahead and get yourself ready. The first step is to click on the E for Internet Explorer on the bottom bar. Go ahead and do that. This will take us directly to our homepage of the Knowlton Township Elementary School. If you are at a computer in our school, that is. If you are at home, you're going to then need to type in your browser www.knowltonschool.com. Once you get to our homepage, you are going to want to do step 2, which is to scroll down onto the left side to find where it says KTES Library Login, and you will need to click there. That will bring you to our Follet Destiny welcome page, and in the middle you will find the blue letters Knowlton Elementary School, which is step 3. You are going to want to click on the blue Knowlton Elementary School letters to bring you to our catalog. There, now you have found the search bar. This is our Knowlton Elementary School Library Catalog. You can see it says Catalog Library Search, and here is our search bar. So if, for example, you are going to do some research on perhaps an animal, you will want to make sure that you know how to spell your animal correctly, and you will type it into the search bar. So let's try whales, for example. So go ahead and type in whales in the search bar, which should be step number 4, is to type in your topic. And then go ahead, you can choose, there are 5 options. Keyword will take you to all of the entries that have whales in it. Title will give you the books that have whale in the title. Author would be if the author's last name was Whale, or their first name actually too. Probably not a match there. Subject will also give you some whales in the subjects, and series if there was a series on whales. I find that the keyword tends to give you the most options, so go ahead and click on keyword. And your last step is to find the call number that you're looking for. This would be step 5. And the way that you do that is you look at your list of books. For example, actually if you look over here, there are it's showing 1 to 25 books out of 67 that we have. If you would like to see all of them, you would just go over here and click on the Show All, which will then list the 67 books completely. Now you're not going to need to look at all 67 books. That's pretty much impossible and not practical. If you look at the call numbers, that will help you decide whether or not you are interested in the book. This book is titled Whales, Killer Whales, Blue Whales, and More. The call number is 599.5H. Now that shows you where in the library that you will be able to find it. It would be in the nonfiction section since it has a number. And the letter H stands for the author's first name. Most cases you will have 3 letters like this one here, STO for Stonehouse. This is also found in 599.5, so it's not going to be difficult for you once you locate that section. A lot of the whale books are going to be in the same place. Now, if you look down at this third title here, you will see that there is an E in front of the 333.95. That tells you that they are going to be in the easier section. So you would have to look in the easy nonfiction. I just want to go down, use the scroll bar to show you an example. This is another example, Draw 50 Sharks. Now, if you're doing research, probably not going to want to draw unless you had to have a cover for your book. That's probably not going to be a good book for you to choose. And okay, here's another one, Whales Passing. If you look at this call number, it's EBUN. E stands for Easy Fiction, and BUN is again for the author's last name. Easy Fiction is not going to be a good choice for you because fiction is something that is not true, And if you're doing research to find facts, that would not be a good choice. So you'll have to keep scrolling down and seeing which books you think would be the best. One other option for you to do is to click on details. If you click on the detail button right next to this little magnifying glass, it gives you a little description of what the book is about. So this says a brief introduction to the physical characteristics and behavior of various marine mammals, particularly whales and dolphins. That might be a good match, especially if you're doing research on the characteristics and behaviors. So now you have it, your 5 easy steps of how to find a book in the catalog. I wish you luck, and make sure you bring your notes to class so that when you are ready to get started with your book searching, you have all the steps that you will need. Thank you so much, and good luck.